Today is a dynamic squat day. The goal of the day is two. One is for speed, two is for working on my form. I find that this is the best day to work on form because the weight is not so heavy. It's actually light enough to where I can maneuver the weight or shift it if I need to. And also the weight's light enough that I can move as fast as possible. Now today I did not feel like training, but I went ahead and did it anyway because it was a required day that I do squats. After warm-ups, I slowly increased the weight, and in the end I end up doing 8 sets of 2. I like to do usually anywhere from 6 to 8 sets, anywhere from 2 to 3 reps when I'm doing speed squats. And sometimes I like to use bands on the bar or chains to add some accommodating resistance, but this wasn't one of those days. I'm also going to show you how long I actually rest. It's relatively short. I would say it's 30 seconds to 45 seconds between each set. As you can see, I'm watching the clock a little bit, making sure I don't rest too long, because that would then lower the intensity and thus make the weight easier to lift. Notice I'm sitting back way on the box. This is actually easy, and I'm also letting my knees travel outwards, not inwards. I'm spreading my legs out, sitting back, spreading legs out, sitting back. Then afterwards, it was time for glute ham raises. I ended up doing 3 sets of 10 of these. The last set, I kind of had to do a few force reps, which means I pushed off the floor with my hands. My hamstrings were pumped and tired after doing this exercise. This is one of the few exercises I find that really works my hamstrings really hard. I then moved on to leg extensions. Leg extensions is an exercise that I don't really believe in going heavy on. What I like to do is go very light on them, and I do them mainly just for the pump and for the movement. I'm not really interested in piling on weight because I believe they're dangerous if you put heavy weight on them. So I alternated. I did 4 sets of 10, just alternating each leg. And it's basically, my style is one after the other. Please excuse the garage, it's a little bit messy. I need to clean up. It's kind of hot in there today. This training session was, I'd say, an hour after I got off work. Still sunlight outside, but it was about, if you're curious, 77 degrees in the garage with the air conditioner on. I'm not ready for the summer weather yet, but hopefully the AC and the fan will help out. Then I concluded my training session with seated leg curls. This one I just went for 2 sets of 20 since my hamstrings were already cooked after doing the glute ham raises. Thank you for watching.